How's it going, guys? This is Logan here today. Today I am bringing you guys a very fun battle against Lionel23 once again. Met him on the Discord chat. We had a battle already once on the channel. This will be our second battle we actually had against each other, and this one was just as fun as the first one we had. Right now in today's video, I am trying out the new Pokemon Walking Wake. Now, Walking Wake gets a photosynthesis boost if we have the sun out on the field. So we have our boy Torko over here rocking out with a Heat Rock. We have Dragonite with Choice Band. This is Terra Normal, super powerful, extreme speed. Greninja, you know, I hardly ever Terra this thing, so I still have actually the Terra Poison on it. Protein, Life Orb, Hydro Pump, it's basically a typical Greninja. My favorite Pokemon as of right now, Scarlet and Violet. Iron Treads is rocking out on this team. And Staraptor to kind of finish everything off. This is a very powerful, reckless Staraptor. If you guys want to try out this rental code, the code is on your screen. If anything, further ado though, let's get into today's battle. Alrighty, so we got another battle against Richie, aka Lionel23 from the Discord server. Link will be in the description if you guys want to come out and check it out. It's a great place to find battles and all sorts of fun jazz. But today, we're going up against Lionel for a second time. And he's rocking out with a Great Tusk, Corviknight, Volcarona that has the banana on its back, Skeledirge, Hatterene, and Gamora. Okay, so potential leads for him, definitely the Gamora. Corviknight's not a bad lead, usually. Against our team, it's going to be really difficult to kind of pull that off. The Great Tusk could definitely be a lead if you're predicting the Torko. With all that, though, I don't hate the Greninja. Let's lead Greninja. Whatever he switches into, we do have the ability to get a U-turn off. His team looks like it's relatively slow, so that Hatterene could definitely be trying to set up Trick Room. So keep that in mind, as that's definitely a decent way of speed control. I'm not as big of a fan of Trick Room in singles as I am if it was in VGC, but still, yeah, Trick Room could still definitely hurt us. So let's see what happens as he decides to lead off with the Gamora. Okay. We're gonna go Greninja, the unrivaled, and maybe we can throw a Hydro Pump his way. I have no fear doing that at all. Yeah, because really and truthfully, you don't have the greatest switch for it. As long as we land our Hydro Pump. Let's see, do we? Okay. And we do. We land a Hydro Pump and got you down basically to a Focus Sash. Okay, hey, I'll take that. What kind of move are you going for? Toxic Spikes, I mean Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks, that's fine. Yeah. That is fine. Now, last time we played against Lionel, he does set up. He does like to set up. Usually turn one, he tries to set up. And that was some information we could take into this game. I don't necessarily want to hit him with the Water Shuriken, actually, because that's a physical move. Am I correct? No, it is special. Okay, so I'll hit him with the Water Shuriken to try and get the KO, but he does end up switching into the Hatterene. That's not too bad. Hatterene will not like, because he's probably expecting spikes or something, right? So that's why he goes in the Hatterene for the magic bounce. But yeah, we go for Water Shuriken here, just trying to get rid of the Gamora. Hatterene comes in to save its buddy, and we can almost expect a Trick Room here, can't we? It's not a bad situation to try and set up a Trick Room. He could also just go for an offensive move, either or. I think U-turning out is fantastic here. We U-turn, give us some nice little switch initiative, expecting maybe a Psychic or D-Gleam, and that's why we go into Iron Treads here. If he goes for a Trick Room, it's not the end of the world, because we happen to have a Torko on our team with Eruption that wants to come out and play. Hey, he actually goes for Nuzzle, though. Very interesting to slow us down. That's a interesting tech move, actually. I kind of like it, though. I do kind of like it. That's interesting. Alright, so can't necessarily set up Stealth Rocks. We can throw an Earthquake out. That's not the end of the world, actually. That would be alright. We could also go for Knockoff. I think Knockoffs might be a little bit more valuable. As he does stay in. Very, very interesting. We knock off your Leftovers. As he goes for Mystical Fire, which does a bunch of damage. A bunch of damage. Oh, do we need to try and save the Iron Treads? I'm pretty certain that we probably would not hurt our... It wouldn't hurt my feelings if we did. But at the same time, I also want to get a... Excuse me. I also wanted to get a rapid spin off. So that way, hey, I can get rid of the Stealth Rocks. So, getting rid of the Stealth Rocks, losing Iron Treads. Hey, technically that's Iron Treads' job, right? He pulls a lot of weight for the team, but that's technically his job. So I'm fine with that combo. We can go into Dragonite here. And really and truthfully, Dragonite comes in. It has the inner focus ability, so you can't flinch it. And we can go ahead Terra Normal. We're Choice Banded Extreme Speed right now. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Let's see, can we get the big damage? Can we get the KO? That's the biggest thing, and that's why that's where you don't really care about the Trick Room, right? Because you got the Terra Normal Dragonite. You don't care if they have any speed control, because you're gonna hit them with that extreme speed, and you're always gonna go first with a Dragonite with Choice Band. Dude, Choice Band Dragonite with Terra Normal might just be wrecking this guy's team. It might just finish Lionel off right here, right now. Glamora, I hate it. If I hit you with this and you set up one layer Toxic Spikes because of your Toxic Debris, you know what? That's not the end of the world, right? I mean, there it is. But if you can't get rid of the Dragonite, it don't matter. You know? It does not matter. And, like, you come in maybe trying to fake me out or intimidate me, it ain't gonna happen because of our ability. Knight, the Corviknight. Now, lucky for you, I have to switch out, but I do have Fire Punch and Thunder Punch on this set, just waiting, right? What do we expect though to happen? Really and truthfully, let's go into Torkoal. First off, we go into Torkoal. Alright, so yeah, we get Torkoal in here. We can actually throw a Eruption or a Flamethrower out and get in a halfway decent position, because there's no way that Corviknight really want... Yeah, first off, Corviknight does not want to stay in on this. So I'm throwing an Eruption out. 129,000% of the time here. I don't care if you have something that comes in and resists it. It's still going to be doing a lot of damage. He actually decides to Terra and stay in to fight this Torkoal. Very, very interesting. Terra fighting, telling me that you're a body press set. I mean, we kind of already seen that with the Iron Defense anyway. But how much damage are you doing? Yo, you're still going for Iron Defense. Okay, okay. I mean, hey, this is a huge eruption then. Let's go, Torkoal. That's about half. Hey, that's not too bad, though. That's not too bad. Yeah, almost expecting Torkoal to take a big hit here, though. We could clear Smog. We literally could clear Smog. Let's do it. Body Press does come out. Do we take this? Like, we should, right? 4 HP, folks. And we clear Smog, all those stat changes. Yo, Torkoal put in the work. Torkoal put in some massive work. Setting up the sun. We have the Heat Rock, so the sun's going to be out for a while. And, I mean, Torkoal, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Let's go into the Walking Wake. I know we might have us a little bit of a timer on the Walking Wake thanks to that poison, the Toxic Debris, but hey, we're here. We're ready to go. We're getting a special attack boost. We're going to go for that Hydro Steam, and we're going to see what happens. There it is. Powered by the sun. Hydro Steam picking up the KO onto the Corviknight. as now Corviknight goes down. It's a beautiful sight. Not having to worry about the Corviknight anymore is such a beautiful sight. Yeah, what's your answer to this? Seriously, like what? Lethal Tusk. I like it. I like the nickname. I do. But your defense was heightened. Okay. But, dude, my friend, that's not the answer though, because we should outspeed and pick up a KO, right? Hydro Steam coming out, and there's the KO. Fantastic. Now the ones I was wondering what my item is on this, it was going to be choice specs, but instead I decided to go for Wise Glasses, so that way I still get a special attack boost, but I feel like I need to be switching up my moves quite often, so I'm taking a little bit of power off from what the choice specs would have gave me, and just using Wise Glasses. It still gives me a huge power boost, so I like it, you know, because now hey, if I really wanted to, I could go Flamethrower right now. And that might be an option. Actually, a Hurricane. If I can land a Hurricane, it'll one-shot this. So let's go Hurricane. Yeah, sometimes you risk it for the biscuit, and you get the Hurricane to land. The Walking Wake. This is the battle I wanted to see. This is what I want Walking Wake to be. Yes. Scarlet coming out. And that's game, basically, right? Because Scarlet battle was canceled. We love to see it. Let's go! Man, what a crazy battle. I do think the ending was very, very fitting for a Walking Wake video. Walking Wake was able to kind of come in, finish off the last 3-4 Pokemon, and able to get the momentum going in our favor. I am currently debating on if I want to get the special attack boost or do I want a speed boost with the Walking Wake. So, if you guys have a preference, let me know in the comments down below. If anything, comment how I did in this battle. But further ado, I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys think about subscribing to the channel, as we are about to reach number 10. That's our first go, is 10 subscribers. We'll see how soon we can get there, and then from there we can get to 20, 50. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna start building some momentum very quickly soon, I hope. Anyway, guys, y'all take care. This is Logan Merriman signing out. Peace.